All right, babe, it's story time.
Oh, God.
Okay, so a man dies and he goes to heaven. And when he is at the gates, he meets St. Peter. And he notices a bunch of clocks on the wall. And he says, hey, what are all these clocks for? And they say, the clocks represent how many times people have told a lie in their life. He points to one of them and goes, this is Mother Teresa's clock. It has never moved and she's never told a lie. And the guy says, oh, that's pretty cool. And then he says, what about that one? And St. Peter says, oh, that one's Abraham Lincoln's clock. It's only moved twice, saying that he's only lied 2 times in his life. And the guy looks around and goes, where's Donald Trump's clock? And St. Peter says it's in his office. Jesus uses it as a ceiling fan.
There's only one thing to say, 3 words for you. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, guys, we have a pretty insane conspiracy theory. We have Obama. There are 2 of them, Michelle and Barack. Barack has 1 wife, and there are 5 letters in Obama. So we take that 51 from Obama, all right? And what is 51? That's right, Area 51. Where's Area 51, you ask? That's right, it's in Nevada. Now, we have Nevada. Coordinates of Nevada, 39 minus 117. What's 39 minus 117? Negative 78. What is our year minus 78? That's 1941. Who was born in 1941? None other than Bernie Sanders, which has 13 letters. And if you take the 51 plus that 13, it's 64. And then you do the 5 and the 1 from Barack Obama, it is 70. Multiply the 5 by the 2 Obamas, that is 10. Multiply the 70 times 10, that's 700. How many species of dinosaurs there are? 700. So Area 51 holds all the dinosaurs. I know this, okay? They're coming for me. I gotta go.
How to say I love you in 3 different languages. Number 1, English. I love you. Number 2, French. Je t'aime. Number 3, Southern.
Nice tits, get in the truck.
Hey boy, get in there and flush the toilet. How you gonna take a shit and not flush? Dad, I don't even think I was the last one in there. I always flush the toilet. No, there's a huge piece of shit in the toilet. Go flush it now. Alright, fine. Damn, did I really not flush? What the hell? Alright, let's take a look. Oh, no, that's really fucked up.
So this 53-year-old lady gets a facelift, and she wants to know if she looks younger. So she's walking down the street, and she asks a homeless guy, how old do I look? And he looks at her, he says, you look like you're 35 or so. And she smiles, and she goes, I'm 53. And she goes into the bookstore, and she's buying her books. And at the cashier, she asks the guy, how old do I look? And he looks at her, he says, probably like 32 or so. And she gets really excited, she goes, I'm 53. And she walks away, she's sitting at the bus stop waiting, and there's another guy who sits down next to her. She looks at him, she says, how old do I look to you? And he goes, well, I'm not a very good guesser, but there is one way that I can tell for certain. I have to feel your boobs under your shirt, and I know it's weird, but like that's the only way. And she looks around for a minute. She goes, I want to know if this guy's for real. So she says, all right, go for it. So he puts his hands up her shirt. She feels around, and after a minute, 2 minutes, whatever, he says, you're 53. She said, how did you know that? He said, I was standing in line behind you at the bookstore.
This video is for all the ugly people on TikTok, so if that's not you, just keep scrolling. There should be no one watching this right now. No one's ugly, you're beautiful, stop watching this.
Joke time! Okay, so 3 couples walk into a church and tell the priest that they want to get married. One couple's old, one's middle-aged, and one's really young. The priest replied, if you want to get married here, you have to go a month without having sex. So a month later, the couples all show back up at the church. The priest said, could you do it? Were you able to go a month without having sex? The old couple said, yes, it was easy. The middle-aged couple said, it was hard, but we did it. The young couple said, no, we couldn't do it. The priest asked, well, what happened? The man replied with, well, she dropped a can of corn and that's when it happened. The priest said, you're not welcome in my church. The man said, yeah, we're not welcome in the grocery store either.
I like big boys, itty bitty boys, Mississippi boys, and the city boys. I like the pretty boys with the bow tie. Get your nails did, let it blow dry. I like a big beard, I like a clean face. I don't discriminate, come and get a taste.
If I'm texting you and you respond with the word oof,
You can go ahead, take your phone, shove it up your ass, and go fuck yourself. What the fuck does oof even mean? It's the driest shit on the goddamn planet.
Damn, I didn't realize my mom stocked up on the good snacks. Shit, you look good. You're coming with me.
After everything I say I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I went to a bar.
I'm a man.
I had a few drinks.
I'm a man.
I met a woman.
I'm a man.
I took her home.
I'm a man.
She whispered in my ear.
I'm a man. At least I didn't fuck her.
Yo, what's up? If Pinocchio said, my nose will grow right now, would it grow? No. His nose only grows when he lies, bro. But if it doesn't grow, that means he's lying. And if it grows, that means he'd be telling the truth.
G G O O O G G L L E E Gulu Gulu.
Story time. So the other night I was driving to a party in Atlanta, but on the way I got pulled over by a cop. Now before I tell you what happened next, you gotta know one thing. When I got pulled over by said cop, I was wearing this. Why was I wearing that, you ask? Glad you asked, I'll tell you. So the party I was going to was a birthday party for my friend's roommate, and my friend wanted me to give her roommate a lap dance as a stripper. So, back to the story. The cop pulls me over, comes to my window, looks me up and down, and sees that I'm wearing a cop costume. And then he asked me, what's your name? I couldn't resist. Officer Nasty, sir, reporting for duty. The dude was too busy laughing so hard he just let me go.
Cut the music, cut the music. Somebody left an ice cube on the ground, it melted and now my sock is wet. Who the fuck wanna die?
Hi, this is Kelly calling from your CVS pharmacy. I'd just like to let you know that your anal wart removal cream, your butt plugs, and your Viagra are now in. And we also got those extra small condoms that you needed. So please...
You are thicker than a snicker, heavy like a Chevy. Come here, little mama, let me rub up on the belly. Hey, hey.
I realized why we're all attracted to e-boys. It's been rooted in us since we were toddlers. It's JoJo. No, not the bitch with the big bow. The frickin' heartthrob from Horton Hears a Who.
I'm a crackhead, ayy. I'm a crackhead, ayy. I'm a crackhead.